Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. Wow, October just sped through so quickly. It's really strange because at the beginning of October, I remember saying to somebody, a few people actually, this is the mildest October that I can remember. I was still wearing kind of like summer shoes and things like that to work. And then it just changed suddenly, like in the last week or so, to absolutely freezing cold. And the clocks have gone back as well in the UK, so everything just gets darker a lot earlier. On my nails is this is actually the Butter London Sunbaker, and I got this from TK Maxx recently. I would refuse to pay full price for a Butter London. I do love this shade, and it was great in two coats, a really pretty like Halloween sparkly orange. I probably would have put it in the Magnificent Seven if it wasn't just for I've got a real thing about the brand Butter London, just think that they're ridiculously overpriced. So for that reason, I will refuse to put this polish in the Magnificent Seven. But it is gorgeous. It's probably one of my favourite Butter Londons that I've tried. But I just wouldn't pay the price tag for this polish full price. I have done in the past, but and yeah, there's a bit of bats and cats Halloween stamping there. Anyway, let's get on with the Magnificent Seven. I've actually got 4 Arda's nails out of the 7. But there was a fantastic collection, and I've also been desperately waiting for autumn to wear some Arda's nails. So that's the reason why I've got 4. That's my justification. So the first 2 here are from the Bad Boys 2 collection. This is the beautiful I'm the Devil Who's Asking. And this is an incredible red holographic. It's a kind of strawberry red, and it's just beautiful. I've got a picture of this and also a little bit of footage where you can see how blingy the holographic is. I know that this was a labour of love. It took Kat quite a while to come up with this kind of perfect red holographic, but she completely nailed it. This is the I'm the Devil Who's Asking. And then my other favourite from this collection is Papa Rat. And oh, this is just a beautiful brown, super holographic. But it's not a chocolate brown. It's more of a deep, rich, autumnal mahogany brown. It's absolutely beautiful, and the formula is fantastic. This is Papa Rat. And then I've been waiting to wear this polish, Wind Your Neck In, just because it seemed like a really fantastic autumnal multi-chrome. And it is, it's just beautiful. There's something really that kind of pops about this. It's a very strong multi-chrome, but I don't know, it just looks complete. It's the kind of nail polish that makes my nails look completely different. And I just love it. This is, again, a fantastic formula. Wind Your Neck In from the South London trio. I was having a particularly difficult couple of days this month, and I felt like I needed to wear something that just kind of helped me get through a couple of days. So I wore Clair Dares, and I remembered how much I absolutely love this. It's got a beautiful deep pink shift. It's a kind of neutral silver with tons of green pigment, and that pink, beautiful pinky gold flash in there. I love this polish. This is Clair Dares from the Nail Ninjas collection. So that's my Arda's nails for this month. There is actually another indie brand that has really kind of caught my eye recently. This is Prism Polish. I started off earlier in the year with a couple of mini spring polishes, and I've been checking out mainly this one. Made me kind of go back and think, well, let me check out this brand. This is I Want to Be a Pretty Girl. There is another polish that's very similar to this, but more of a kind of pinky purple, and that's Trip the Light Prismatic. But look at that. It's a beautiful pastel multi-chrome. It's opaque. It takes about 3 coats, but the formula's great. It dries quickly in between coats, which is fine for me. And yeah, the overall effect of this is just absolutely beautiful. This is I Want to Be a Pretty Girl, which I believe is from the Halloween collection, and this is Prism Polish UK. And the other polish from Prism Polish, I did my famous 5 oranges earlier this month, and it really kind of reignited my love for the colour orange, as you can see. And this caught my eye on Instagram. I went over to the website, look at that pink flash in there, and you can really see that on the nail. This just looks like a bright there in the camera, but it is actually a very, very bright neon orange. And this is, you wouldn't want the trick. And I did some nail stamping with this. The nail stamping wasn't fantastic actually, just the manicure itself looked much better on its own. But Amanda, the nail polish hound, sent me a photograph of this under, I had no idea that it was a glow-in-the-dark polish, so she sent me a picture with it underneath a black light, the UV light, and she said, "Is this the trick?" And I was like, oh, I had no idea. So that's even better. It's a kind of special effects polish, but just on its own in 2 to 3 coats, this is a beautiful, beautiful shade. Those beautiful purple flakes in there as well. This is just an amazing polish. You don't want the trick. Finally, I did go back to an old favourite for autumn. This is Copper Pot, and I forgot how much I loved this polish. It's just a beautiful copper. I love metallics in the autumn, and I actually did some nail art with this where I put a matte top coat on it, and it just reignited my love for this polish, in that it also looked unusual but really interesting. I loved it with a matte top coat. So yeah, this is Sinful Colours Copper Pot. So that's my Magnificent 7 for October. Typical autumn shades, but with the bright, bright orange here, which is fantastic for Halloween. I just love this polish. This, I think, is probably the standout for me, just because it's so unusual and I just love the look on my nails. But yeah, let me know what you've been enjoying this month. Have you had a good October? Are you looking forward to the next couple of months? And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!